Hey there, it's Brittany, and I'm back with the August curated bead box. This month is called Floral. These items should be available, at least the ones with codes should be available on dollarbeadbox.com. And then they also include a finding starter kit in each kit, including the items on your screen. If you're interested in subscribing to Curated Bead Box, you can get 35% off of your first box by using coupon code TURQST35 at curatedbeadbox.com. I'll leave a link below. And let's take a look. This is a pretty little florally beautiful explosion in here. I love these colors together. So let's take a look and see what's in here. We have an 8-inch 12mm soft pink glass pearl bead strand. Those are gorgeous. I love pink pearls. Then we have a 12mm citrine gemstone style glass bead strand, 8 inches. Those are fun. So these are glass and they're made to look like gemstones. I love this color. Beautiful. We have an 8mm apricot rustic glass pearl beads, 16-inch string. You know, I like those rustic pearls. I love them. And orange pearls, I don't know. They just do it for me. I always get, like, whenever I see orange pearls, I grab them. These are apricot, but I have a lot from dollarbead.com. Then we have an 8mm pale peach jade style glass bead. These are nice, cute color, cute backup color, especially for, like, it's funny, like when we think sea theme, and I know this isn't sea theme this month, when we think sea theme, we think greens and blues and creams and beiges, but I always like seeing like a pink thrown in there, and this would be really fun with some beach theme stuff. A 6mm violet glass pearl bead. Here we go. We have a 6mm pale yellow crackle glass. We have 6.0 hot pink opaque glass seed beads, 1 ounce bag. We have a 6.0 red opaque glass seed beads, 1 ounce bag. We have 16mm pastel leaf acrylic charms, 25 charms. These are fun. They're so colorful. I think these would be really fun on a bracelet as like a cha-cha bracelet. Those are fun. Then we have a 16mm pastel flower acrylic charms, 23 charms. Wow, these are nice. These are nice, like acrylic flower beads. These are beautiful. So many colors. I have so many of these flowers, and I always want to use them, and I never do. So we will be using something. We have a 6mm pale blue crackle glass bead, 10.5-inch string. And then I think I'm missing a strand because I'm not seeing the 6mm pale salmon jade style glass beads. So they would be like these beads, but in 6mm and a little bit different color. And that's unfortunate because it's not in my bag. Then we have our findings kit. It's silver this month. And then we also have a 48 by 14mm safety pin silver metal chandelier. It's kind of cool. So you could use it as a pendant. You could use it as a brooch. You could use it, I guess, as an earring. I don't know that I don't want to stab that through my ear though, but that's kind of cool. Especially if you have a lot of different charms that you want to hang on it. And then the large neon green organza gift bag. So I love the colors. I'm a little bummed that I didn't get the one strand, but I'll work with it, and I'm sure that they'll send that right out. Let me take a look. This is just such a fun, colorful box. Let me take a look at what I've got, and then I'll come back and we'll make a project. All right, for the tutorial today, we're going to make some earrings, but I did want to say Dollar Bead reached out before I even had a chance to tell them that something was missing to tell me that they knew it was missing, and they sent me a replacement strand. Now, I don't think it is the color and type of bead that was supposed to be in the box, but I'm glad that they sent the replacement strand. So this is the one that came in the mail. For the earring, we're gonna grab 2 of our acrylic flowers. I grabbed a purple and a green, but whatever 2 colors you want. You will need an eye pin or a piece of wire from your own stash. I grabbed two little tiny daisy spacers. You'll need an ear wire from the kit, the Findings kit, and 3 of the head pins from the Findings kit. And then I'm going to grab 3 of these glass pearls from the beads in the kit. All right. So these earrings are going to go pretty quickly, and you can really just make them your own by changing things around, doing whatever you'd like. So first I'm going to grab one of my head pins and put on a pearl. And I'm going to bend it some ways up the head pin. So probably right about here. This is going to be our longest one. I'm going to bend it right there and not do a wire wrap. I'm just going to do a simple loop. And you may want to make both pairs of earrings at the exact same time, so that your flower pieces are even on each one. I'm not making mine at the same time, so we might have a little bit of difference between the two, but that's okay. That's why the ears are on different sides of your head, right? They don't have to be perfect. I am going to give these to my mom because I can already see her wearing them all the time. And then the next one, I am just going to go up a little bit less. So the first one that we do is going to be the longest one. This one I'm going to go to about right there. I'm just going to do that same thing and create a bend and then create a simple loop. Pull this back around, straighten it up a little bit, and then I just take my pliers or my nippers and cut right there. There you go. It's okay if it's not completely closed because we're going to need it to be open for a little bit. And I'll do my last one, and I'm going to do that one about the same length as the shorter one. But if you'd like to have 3 dangles hanging at different heights, that's totally okay. And I'm just eyeballing it. I'm not measuring it against the other one. If you want to do wire wraps, that's also wonderful. Really just, like I said, make it your own, customize it the way you want. Okay. Now I'm going to find my eye pin, and I am going to load these on the eye portion of that pin. So 1, close it up. And actually I'm going to put on the longer one next. There's not a cloud in the sky, and I just got a dust storm warning, so I was planning to go out, but a couple weeks ago I did get stuck in my first dust storm, and it was crazy, and I've lived here 4 years, and I've been around for dust storms, but not like that. Like, it was like literally being stuck in a tornado. I was on the side of the road at night, and my car had just gone through a rainstorm, so of course it was wet, and then I'm getting hit with the dust, so it looks like I went mudding in my cars because I still haven't washed it. So yeah, I think I'll stay in if they're predicting a dust storm. All right, so here we go. Just want to make sure that those are hanging correctly and not up the top like that was. So I'm gonna find my purple bead. Oh, actually, where'd my green one go? I'm going to stack these, and green is going to go on the inside, and that's stacked okay, but I'm going to really like push that green one inside of the purple. So there we go. There we go. Then I'm going to slide this through. So you have these cute little danglies, and I'm going to put on a daisy, a little pearl, and another daisy. And for some reason one of these isn't, before I close this up, I just want to make sure that this is hanging correctly. One of them keeps getting caught up at the top. Here we go. All right, and then I am just going to make a little wire wrap at the top of this one. But again, you can do a simple loop if you'd like. All right, so push that back, wrap it around, and I don't really have a whole lot of tail to do a wire wrap with, so I'm just going to do a couple, maybe one or two wraps. I'm going to get this down a little bit further. All right, and because this is so small, that's going to hurt my finger if I try and wrap it with my fingers. I'm going to take my pliers and pull it around. Just take your time, especially if you're learning. These are great things to learn on. Pretty easy earrings. And just keep trying and trying and trying until you get it, and you will eventually, because I was not a pro at these. I mean, it took me years to be comfortable doing wire wraps. Pull that down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take my nippers and just flush cut that. Grab my ear wires. And you can really decide which way you want your earring to hang. If you want the this portion to face forward, or if you want that portion to face forward. I think I want that portion. And you know what? There we go. The beads are probably going to move around too, unless you really wire wrap them pretty tightly. And you can do that with wire instead of an eye pin. But I just have an eye pin handy. I'm just going to close that up. And we have ourselves a really cute pair of earrings and tons and tons and tons of beads still left in the kit. Look at those. I'm going to back out a little bit. I mean, we have a whole strand of purple left, bunch of flowers, every other strand that was in there, and we still have a really cute pair of earrings. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to try a subscription to Curated Bead Box, check the link below and use coupon code TURQST35 for 35% off of your first month's box. Let me know what you think. Have a good day, and stay tuned for Goldie. She's super cute. Bye-bye. What you doing, bud?